Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack again, and let's continue with the clown show now with Soini. And I'm just going to say this: if you are patenting something that costs a lot of money, instead of telling them those who don't play video games to fuck off. Of course, in a respectful way, as a company, you could tell them kindly to fuck off. So you have this one from Sony. Sony patenten autoplay game mode, or should I say the journalist game mode. The mode could allow to players to skip over selected gameplay segments. So they are just saying going full interactive movie, am I right? Or not even that, just a fucking animated movie. And I'm just going to say this. This is the kind of shit that destroyed Sony in the first place. Instead of doing games like Shadow of the Colossus, going full into the Dark Souls expansion, Demon Souls, because yeah, they paid for Demon Souls when nobody had some kind of hopes for that game in Japan or and in the West, but they turned around and gave us that because well they paying for companies and game developers that had that sort of project. So that's one thing. And yeah, I know that is a shitty decision to lock a game behind a console. But well, we are talking about the PS3 era in the example. But if you look back in the same PS3 era, we had games like Uncharted that they were just a mix of an interactive movie with an action game. Now it turned more and more scripted, and then you have the same kind of formula they have nowadays: a tier action camera with a with with a how do you say this? With a fixed camera pointed out the same character doing the same kind of cover base, same mechanic attack, interactive movie. At this point, you know what I'm trying to say. This it's just fucking nonsense. You're seeing the same shit with God of War nowadays. That Horizon Zero Dawn, the angry lesbian. That's one. Angry lesbian kind of gameplay. So instead of actually developing games to even save their own company because PlayStation is the only thing profitable at this point. Instead of actually catering to customers who actually play games, they are just catering to non-players, which, at this point they're telling you that they're going to stick to people that they don't play their shit and they only want to virtue signals, but well, that's okay. They can they can go bankrupt faster. By all means, go for it. Just stop kneecapping games like Stellar Blade. When people want a game for their specific platform, stop buying that. Because, well, at this point, Peace Nichols is just at the brink of just not having any more games. Oh, sorry, they don't have any sort of games anymore. Everything is coming to PC. That was it's hilarious that even with PC and Steam specifically, they can show who are actually paying for those games, and it's PC, not so no ponies. And again, this is useless. This is just fucking useless. But by all means, this is and PlayStation Sony is a fucking enemy. They did so much damage to the gaming industry. They deserve this to themselves. They deserve to keep wasting money in useless crap like this. That's pretty much everything I needed to say here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.